Hi, so again tonight, it happened. I caught the person who was actually playing with my lights, and they were in a black Tundra with racks. The neighbor had called somebody in the black Tundra with racks to come over, who pulled up in front of my house to trip my lights because I had covered the motion sensor, because they made it think as if the motion sensor kicked on to turn off the light. I will also be posting a video as well to show you how they were also controlling the lights as well. When I called the cops to tell them that I assumed that it was Chris Schultz that was in the black Tundra with racks, they end up calling Chris Schultz to ask Chris Schultz, was that him in fact in the car, the black Tundra. His response to them, which this statement from the cops told him, he did not have a black Tundra and there was no black Tundra in nowhere around. Now I know for a fact that there's a black Tundra in their vicinity, and they do know somebody that has a black Tundra with racks. So if anyone that's around Chris Schultz, they have a black Tundra, or know anybody that knows them have a black Tundra, because how would they get the information to my lights? The only way that they would get that is from Chris or Jay Schultz. Why would they have my information to my house? Why would the neighbor next door call them to come to my house to turn my lights on and off? How would they get that information? And like I said, everything that I've been posting, that's how they've been moving based on what I've been posting. And every time I post something, something happens with my lights. Why? Because he's upset because I am telling the truth. Now, if I'm wrong, then something I should have had a defamation, some kind of something happened, but there's nothing I'm saying that's wrong. Defamation is if I'm lying. Everything I've showed you guys is truth. Now, like I said, I will be posting a video showing you that they've turned my lights on and off like they are. I've also tried to tell the police over and over again, and the police think that I'm crazy. Like, it's okay. Chris Schultz thinks that it's okay for him to not obey what's part of the protection order. I was supposed to have a visitation with my son this weekend, but I was afraid that something was happening with my lights because he has somebody else tripping with my lights. Why would you give somebody else, a total stranger, information? That's personal information to my home. My kids come here. Those are your kids. Why would you want your kids to be in danger with strangers knowing about our house? That's not okay. That's my house. Especially when you know full well the situation. Everything is public record that you trying to block with me. Like I said, put everything that I said is up. I put everything, all my stuff is out. My clothes are down and everything is straight up 100. Like I said, Jay Schultz is a liar and Chris Schultz a liar. And I put it all up there. Even I call out the judges and Judge Ross. They didn't even do no kind of investigations on anything. Even Danielle from PAC and all of them. I call them all out. I even proved that Danielle lied with the Texas when she claimed that I didn't tell her anything about June 18th when I did. And Chris Schultz had no knowledge of June 18th. It's just like these violations that he keep violating me on, all bogus. And he knows that they're bogus. That's why he's doing it. And that's when he knows full well that he's a liar too.